Welcome everybody to episode 1 of Hank's Hideaway. Today we are going to be working on something that I've been meaning to do for a while, and now that everything's set up in the hideaway, I'm getting around to getting it done. And this is what it is. So I'm working on my belt today. So this is my Pirate wide belt. I got this at the Renaissance Fair a year and a half ago. I wear this everywhere. I take this out sailing. I take this out walking the beach. This is absolutely a piece of gear that I wear and use consistently. So that's the belt. But what I'm working on specifically today is my Buccaneer knife that I got from Medieval Collectibles. Specifically, I'm gonna be working on the sheath. So you'll see why I'm working on it, because this is an absolute hassle. It's what I am working with for the time. But the reason for that is there used to be a buckle, a leather strap with a buckle that I lost, which meant that the knife could just kind of come out of the thing. I improvised at the time with this rawhide strip, but I felt like the rawhide strip wasn't strong enough single to hold up. So I felt that single wasn't strong enough to hold up. So I doubled it kind of for length and everything, but I feel like the knot, whenever I have to go to untie it, I always have to remember which of these I need to pull on to get it untied. So if you find the two ends there, it comes undone, but it's cumbersome and I've wanted an upgrade for a little bit, so that's what I'm gonna work on today. Excuse my camera work. Again, you can absolutely see where this, because I wanna be able to use my knife whenever I'm out walking or sailing, whatever the case may be, but I don't wanna lose it, and I had to replace that. So, all right, so here's the knife. Maybe not the cleanest knife ever, but not the dirtiest either. So I'm gonna take that out. And then I got, when I was at the Ren Fair this last year, so I got this year, not this past Renaissance Fair, but the year before. And this year when I was at Renaissance Fair, I was smart enough to grab strips of leather. So that's what I'm gonna use here. Just set the camera down. I told myself I was gonna do this whole thing in under 3 minutes, and I see I'm beating that just a little bit. All right, first what I'm gonna do is look at the size. So essentially, I liked the size of it before, which was this doubled. So I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna line the ends up. I'm gonna measure it out, very simple. You got the Cutco scissors, be able to cut through that. All right, so that's done. Then we will feed this through here, put the knife back in. I'm gonna tie like a shoelace knot. Simple, but easy, again, easy to come undone. I could have probably made this just a hair longer, but no, I think that'll work. I could do that when I'm wearing it. All right, so that concludes episode 1 of Hank's Hideaway.